was your birthday present. Just kidding. I got you something else. I wrote you a song.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it called?
I'm not telling, but I'll give you a clue. It's named after a month out of the year.
So, April?
No. That would have been way better. Well, whatever. I can rewrite the lyrics.
Yes, I'm 21 years old today. Which is the age that pretty much everyone agrees makes you an adult.
You can go to that club now.
So, Andy and I meet again.
In the words of the great 19th century outdoorsman Jack London, you can't wait for
Everyone
inspiration.
agrees.
You have to go after it with a club. With those words ringing in our ears, we proudly present our plans for a new park on Municipal Lot 48.
That's good.
No! The yearly budget and planning proposal for a city is called the Master Plan. Isn't that just so awesome you can't stand it? It's mostly
I
filled with
love
boring
how
bureaucratic
enthusiastic she is
Yeah.
about her job,
I try
though.
to spice it up.
Morning, everybody. Now, I know you all have your budget presentations ready, but there's a change of plans. Due to the crippling gridlock in City Council, we are postponing all planning and spending decisions indefinitely.
Until when?
Indefinitely.
And when will that end?
Later than now.
So this week, probably?
Look, we are bordering on a
Indefinitely.
full-blown...
Just calm down. You don't even know what
She's
you're gonna do.
losing.
Ron, they're state auditors. They're not going to come and pat us on the back. They're here to slash and burn.
Well, I'd be fine with that. This government is diseased. It's like a big, fat, angry slob spending money it doesn't have on crap it doesn't need. You want more pointless social programs. Yummy, yummy, yum.
Can I go out with someone younger than that?
Please, you totally can.
Yeah. Tom says it's okay. That probably means it isn't okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for meeting.
Yeah.
So
Years
he's
older than
29.
She's
I don't
21
even know
now.
really what I want to say, but
21
I guess I still
yesterday.
get it.
So,
You know, our relationship
I
is so
mean-
great.
Mark,
8 years.
honestly,
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Hey.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Chris Traeger. This is Ben. Hello, gents. Ron Swanson. Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson.
I'm Deputy Director Leslie Nope.
Leslie. No. It is fantastic to be here.
Would you gentlemen like a tour?
Oh, there is quite literally nothing I would rather have in the world than a tour of the Parks and Recreation Department of the great city of Pawnee, led by Ron Swanson and Leslie Nope.
He does this so he remembers their names.
I think that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Great. Chris is the most positive state budget auditing consultant I've ever met.
I remember your name right now.
Remember your name right now, Jeff.
Staring into the sun.
I'll get what I need from the spreadsheets. Thanks.
Can you just wait 2 years?
What's a not gay way to ask him to go camping with me?
What's not okay? What are you asking about? He's like, I love Ben. Ron told me.
Bo.
Girl, I'm trying to impress. Just
Girl, who you trying to impress?
Right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you get.
Tom? Yeah.
that's your birthday son.
Oh, thanks. But
He's
now
scared,
that it's legal,
man.
I've kind of lost interest.
Girl, who you trying to impress?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Andy Dwyer,
Uh-oh.
it's so awesome to see you.
Andy Dwyer.
Let me ask you a question. Was I a good girlfriend? Loved him.
She's so drunk.
He was a totally helpless baby when we met. I dated him for 3 years. Now he's an adult with a job. And some other girl is gonna reap the rewards of my hard work?
Wow.
That's bull.
Oh my god.
Reading this,
Wow.
I'm like, how could they hurt those gorillas like that? They're such gentle, magnificent creatures. You know, I'm an animal lover. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys told me stuff together.
I'll take that drink.
So you're with Andy now? No, it makes sense. It's been a great week.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
You know what's thirsty?
Brandon was about to transfer.
How
I'm
thirsty
getting out
I
of this thing. What, Jerry? What?
I left 11:15, and you were still raging pretty hard.
Oh, I was. Good.
Ooh.
So it's not Jerry.
Oh. Don't keep him too long. I need someone to be here when I'm taking a multivitamin.
is a choking hazard.
Jesus
Damn.
fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
What? You can't swallow that.
Unless I do.
That would
Wow.
hurt.
For
Your
once,
stomach.
It's
Somebody here
Ann
wanna
who
take
blacked
it.
out drunk and not Andy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That's really dangerous.
You can't tell a fucking person that's cool with you.
Hey, would you want to get a drink tomorrow night?
It's 47
Does it have to be here?
No.
I'm sure.
I can't even land the shoe shine guy. Well, it tastes really good.
Here's the thing, though, about 18-year-olds, they're idiots. So I pretty much ran the place into the ground after 2 months and got impeached.
Got impeached.
Worst part was my parents grounded me.
Oh my god, you were so cute!
Oh, well, thank you.
What was the song you played at the swearing-in ceremony?
Oh my gosh.
Whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
You shouldn't have been.
Oh no, please, Mr. Mayor. Let me.
Please, Mr. Nicely done.
Everything okay?
No.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you talk to April?
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
Hey. Wow. April's party? April's party?
Yeah, hey,
April's
man.
party.
She got it.
Change this on.
I called you a cab.
You know,
Called
I
you a
just...
cab. Called you a cab.
No, you couldn't remember your phone number, but you gave me your phone.
Wow.
That's great. Talk later.
You gave me your phone, though. I don't know my number here. Take my phone.
We'll talk later. I'm sorry, I just started hearing really loud circus music in my head. What did you say?
Rod's face is fucking crazy.
So beautiful.
Right, I mean, you won't have no job, man. What are you happy for?
Walk among the clouds and see that you and me were meant to be. November, your bangs are
November.
cute.
Your face. What's it?
Your voice is a flute. November, let's pretend the sky's for us. Let's spread our wings and fly on a date. I wanna go on a date with you, November. That song is about April.
April. All right, that was episode 23 of Parks and Rec, and I like the new additions to the show. I think they're gonna bring some nicely needed freshness into it. And now, is Ann and Rob Lowe gonna get together? I don't know, but that might end up being an interesting scenario right there. But her and Brandanowitz it's pretty much done. Brandanowitz is done. So he might move out, and then those two might come in. But I love the new addition of those two having in there. But damn, they gotta shut down the whole government. Excuse me. That's gonna be cray-cray. And Tom, finally, Jesus, Tom, just be yourself. And sometimes it just might work out with trying to be a super duper slut out here in these streets. But I'm glad he finally found somebody, and I see how that's gonna turn out to be. And you got April and Andy. I guess it's a will they or won't they, but I think they want to. It's so awkward right now that I hope they go ahead and get together, because that would be great if that was to happen. But I'm more interested in the new cast we got now, of how we're going to bring a different mixture into the bunch of the cast we already got and see how that's going to work out. But this was a fine episode, so I can't wait to see how we shut it down with the season finale. So, good on them.
I love this episode. I thought this is one of my favorites in the last few. I love the introduction to Chris and Ben. I thought both of their dynamics, although very different, were super fun. I loved the difference between Leslie and Ron as far as dealing with the situation. Like, Ron's facial expressions about how excited he is about coming in and slashing government expenses has me dying. Like, it has me dying. Whereas Leslie, of course, is on the other entire spectrum. I also liked seeing Leslie and Anne getting twisted. Like, that was hilarious to me as well. Super funny. at the club. Seeing Anne trying to figure out who she made out with was great. I love that it was Rob Lowe's character, Chris's character. I thought that was fantastic. The will they or won't they with Andy is basically April's fault. She just keeps getting super jealous and like reacting like,
instead of saying her
girl, chill
feelings.
out and just chill. Just
Or
sit.
say her
If she
feelings.
would have just sat there, Andy was coming back to hang out with
Yeah.
her. Like she's
Or at least fucking talk to Andy.
she's just getting in her own way with the situation.
Well, she is 21 now. so.
But I thought the episode was hilarious. I'm super excited to see what the dynamic of Chris and Ben brings to the show. I already like their introduction.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So I think it's a solid episode, and I'm excited to see what the next one brings.
Yeah, where we going from here? Because the government shut down. How we going to open it back up? And who heads they going to be chopping? So that's going to be crazy. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Rec Season 2, Episode 23. And until next time, people, peace.